de ir con los videos, vamos a explicar brevemente qué es Randonáutica.
Entonces empecemos de frente hablando qué cosa es Randonáutica y sobre el símbolo de esta aplicación. El símbolo de Randonáutica, la imagen, es un círculo dorado donde se lee el nombre de la app. En medio hay un búho con la cabeza girada hacia abajo y en ambos lados se leen las palabras Factum y Project, las cuales significan destino y proyecto. Se trata de una aplicación disponible para Android y iOS, y bajo su propia definición de esta aplicación hemos podido encontrar que ellos dicen que sirve para divertirse y vivir una aventura, así como para escapar del túnel de probabilidades que hace que siempre vivamos el mismo tipo de experiencias. Entonces, esta aplicación te pide que puedas contestar ciertas preguntas para que ellos puedan enviarte una localización al azar, una localización random, como su mismo nombre lo dice. Random en inglés es como aleatorio, al azar, y ellos te envían esta localización para que tú puedas ir y encontrar aquello que tú estabas imaginando o pidiendo.
Uno de los misterios en Randonáutica radica en que algunos términos resultan ser desconocidos para la mayoría de los usuarios, ya que esos términos son los que te ayudan a poder encontrar lo que estás buscando. Las opciones que tiene esta aplicación te ayudarán a llegar al lugar que tú estás imaginando o con las intenciones que tú estás imaginando. Tú encontrarás lugares misteriosos o también puedes encontrar lugares que podrán estar acorde a cómo te encuentras en ese momento. Randonáutica pide constantemente de que tú tengas una actitud positiva y que tengas una mente abierta, ya que se cree que dependiendo de tu estado de ánimo, así es como tú encontrarás el resultado por parte de esta aplicación. Si tú estás buscando cosas interesantes o cosas ocultas, podrás encontrarlo por esta aplicación. O también si tú te encuentras con una imagen positiva en tu mente o con una energía positiva, podrás encontrar cosas interesantes acorde a cómo tú te sientes en ese momento. Algunos usuarios han reportado en redes sociales que la aplicación es inofensiva y no representa ningún peligro, pero muchos otros han dicho que es peligroso y que tiene que ver con sucesos sobrenaturales en relación a los lugares a donde esta aplicación te envía. Ahora sí vamos a comenzar con los videos.
Why did we just go to this fucking quantum point and this whole fucking person is Sky? Oh my fucking god! Bitch, I can't! What if the person shows up in my rear view camera? No, bitch, I can't.
My boyfriend and I decided to go on a random adventure, and you guys, it gets so creepy. Do not do this alone. We ended up driving through this really weird street. There was no one there. And we also ended up walking a little bit. I was obviously not prepared for this since I was wearing Crocs, and my feet got so dusty. At this point, I was really skeptical. I didn't really want to go further, but I was there already. Like, where are we? This was weird, but it gets weirder. We found a huge bird's nest. Like, what is this? Or at least that's what I thought it was. And then there was this path. I don't know what it is. If you know what it is or what it means, comment down below. I don't know if it's like witchcraft or something. I'm scared. And then there was like a bunch of random stuff inside in the middle and a bunch of rocks. So basically it led us to a big bird's nest.
Shut the fuck up! They're bones! Oh my god! You're fucking. We're in the middle of the highway! No!
Hey guys, I lost my voice, so just bear with me. We decided to go randonauticing for the first time. We usually couldn't go because it would only take us to water points, but today it took us to a land point. The point that was generated for us took us behind an abandoned house. And here's a little video of everything that we saw. So keep in mind that there was signs everywhere that said private property, do not enter, but this was in the middle of the woods, so obviously we proceeded to go. And at the end of the trail, we found an abandoned church with the windows all smashed out. So obviously we decided to get closer. And this is a video of underneath the church and the bottom floor, because these were the only windows that weren't boarded up and the only windows that we could reach. And then right next to the church, there was like a stone labyrinth that I'll show you in this next picture. All in all, this was a really spooky experience, but it was also a good experience, and I highly recommend randonauticing with your friends if you were bored. And And that was our experience. Thanks for watching.
Okay guys, so we use this app called RANDONAUTICA. A lot of people have been using it because it takes you to weird locations. We found this noose looking thing, which it might be a rope swing, but it looks like a freaking noose. And then we continued, we saw this big cave up in the mountain. So we decided to climb up there. It was really, really steep. Tyler stayed down there because he couldn't make it up. But we found this freaking cave, guys. What? This app is crazy.
So me and my friend found this app on TikTok called RANDONAUTICA, and it just gives you like a random point and you're supposed to go there and something weird's supposed to happen. Well, we get to our point and it's just like this old abandoned house and like these fences on both sides. And we've lived here our whole life and just never been here before. Oh my god, there's another house back there. Here's the other houses. Oh my gosh, this is so weird.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is this?
Went random nodding a bunch of times. Did you see that? And I caught this last one on tape. I thought this was a smudge on the car or something wrong with it. It might be something wrong with the camera. But I slowed the video down and right here, I see that come into frame. What is that circle? What is that circle? And it goes to a 6, bam. Wings. And now it's a 9. So I think this is a glitch in the matrix.
This way down a creek. Alright, this one I found so far. Pretty creepy. Go see what that is. Okay, so I just opened up one of the photos, and it's whatever the fuck that is. Then we have these random 3. This one's like, it's your birthday with the snowman with... And these 2 I just put together.
this thing that a lot of people were doing on TikTok called randonauting. It's an app that you download, and it gives you a completely random location close to you that you go to, and apparently it's supposed to be a glitch in the simulation or something like that. I don't really know if I believe it or not, so I downloaded the app and I thought I'd try it out for myself. It gave me a spot in the middle of the woods that's kind of close to my house, but it looks like it's along ATV trails, so we're on the ATV and let's go see where it takes us. Alright, so we're at the location, and this is weird. There's a car just chilling in the woods. How did they even get in here though? Like, there's trees everywhere. There's no way a car could get in here. This car looks super old. Holy shit.
Music video being shot just from this random point that was generated. First rando trip, it was wild. Void location was in the field next to this empty square room. On my way to the point, I came across an extremely misplaced ping pong table. Felt like a weird journey through different dimensions, while some randonauts, they believe that life is a simulation and that by traveling to random generated points that their quantum bot produces will actually allow you to glitch the matrix. Check it out. This is just crazy. This person shows up and finds spiral rocks, caves, and a music video.
What is that? What the fuck? Are those goats? No, it's like somebody making creepy noises. We have to go. Are they killing? Meh. Are they murdering fucking meh? Meh. Meh. Simi is now communing with the goat spirits. There's two of them. She's now the goat whisperer. What am I doing here? Please explain. I'm scared.
So today, as promised, I actually tried the RANDONAUTICA app, so I set my intention to something really creepy and ancient, and trust me, I found it. So I actually used to live around here, which was creepy in itself that it brought me there, but what you're looking at now, they used to lock people's hands and feet in and throw things at them, and that is hundreds and hundreds of years old. Now, what I also found was a witch's grave, but I didn't want to film it because I don't want to get haunted, but it had loads of writing on it, and it had like a skull and crossbones with like grass in its eyes. So if this isn't proof that the RANDONAUTICA app actually works, then I don't know what is. So yeah, everything around the area were pretty creepy, and it took me to exactly what I was looking for, and if you like these type of videos, make sure to let me know.
To be spooked, listen! Randonauting. It's an app you download. It's called Randonaut. What is it? Randonaut gives you QRPs, quantum random point. What are quantum random points, bitch? Let me explain that to you. Quantum random points are high points of energy and power near you. Attractors have a lot of energy, voids don't have as much. So if you really want to get spooked, you go to attractors. This app gives you the location of attractors and voids, and then you go. There's an entire subreddit where people explain the weird stuff that happens at these points. People report paranormal activity, leaving the simulation or reality, feeling like you're tripping on drugs, spiritual awakening. But the number one thing reported that they...
So I did that RANDONAUTICA app, and let me tell you something. It took me, well, not me, technically my sister did it, and it took me here. Watch. This random dog here just staring, and it's not moving. What the fuck? And it took us to the tower.
por un convertible rojo. Ya lo manifestamos y vamos a ver a dónde nos lleva. Llegamos y yo me imaginé un carro deportivo rojo y mi papá se imaginó un convertible. Aquí está. El convertible rojo. No es broma, esto funciona. Mi papá está en shock y yo también. Vamos a imaginar otra cosa. Ok, ahora vamos a pensar y manifestar en un bote. Pensamos en un bote o cualquier cosa que tuviera que ver con deportes acuáticos o el mar. Estoy en shock. Me trajo a esto y a la sección de unos trajes de baño.
Okay, so this randonauting app just brought us to this creepy town, and honestly when we saw this we should have turned around and left. We continued up the mountain though, and there's always abandoned cars and nobody around. At this point we're definitely trespassing. We couldn't even really turn around at this point because the road was so narrow and it was such a steep drop off on the other side. But we were kind of intrigued at how creepy this was, even though it was getting dark really quick, and next thing we know the sun had gone down and the moon came out, giving it just more of a creepy vibe. But we had the pin pulled up, we were so close to it, and this happened. How to explain this? We're the only ones around, and a random rock falls. I think that was a sign that we should leave. But we kept going. Everything about this place was just giving me really bad vibes, and when I looked into here and saw this, as soon as I realized it's some sort of face we took off from it, I don't know what it is with this town, why there's all these abandoned cars, and no people, and mannequins in the window.
Oh my god, Tyler!
Okay, so there's that dude. Keep an eye on that red truck. And hold your camera.
He's really not.
Oh my god, it's not focusing.
He's walking.
Oh, there it goes.
Right behind
You
us.
guys.
He's right by that mailbox and he's not there.
He's not there and the truck is not there. What the fuck? What the fuck? He's right there.
Esperamos que les haya gustado este video. No se olviden de darnos un like y dejar un comentario qué les parece esta aplicación, si se animarían a jugarlo o su opinión sobre cómo estaría funcionando Randonáutica. No se olviden también de suscribirse y activar la campanita para que les envíe todas las notificaciones.